I stopped taking notes for this game at the end of the first period, honestly. I could just tell. Even though it was only 1-0 at the end of that first period, I could tell that the Jets came to play tonight. And it was just one simple fact. They were outplaying the Colorado Avalanche, even though they were being outshot. Because tonight was one of the best performances we've seen from the Winnipeg Jets in a long time. I've said that a couple times this year, but this game is definitely top 2, I think. Just when you look at the opponent that they beat tonight and how significant that is, not only within the Central Division, but within the entirety of the NHL. You just beat the the Stanley Cup champions from last year, who beat the back-to-back champions. So they had to be a pretty damn good team. And you utterly dominated them tonight. 5-0 is this final. Game 22, I believe this is, out of, I don't even know. Let me just pull it up real quick and double check. 21. Game 21 out of 82 for the Jets 2022-2023 season. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Recap Reactions. Dominant win by the Winnipeg Jets tonight. Connor Hellebuyck. I'm not even the fact that Connor Hellebuyck gets a shutout. Third shutout of the season already for Connor Hellebuyck. Blake Wheeler hat-trick. Feels like there's too many things going on in this game. Cole Perfetti 3-point night. Like, damn. Cole Perfetti just moved into the Calder race officially with tonight. If we actually look at how tight the scoring is right now with rookies, these 3 points are really going to help Cole Perfetti. But, wow. I thought the last game against Chicago was a dominant performance just because of how many goals they were able to score, and and the fact that like the bottom 6 was just eating Chicago alive. But tonight was Jets hockey like I haven't seen since 2017-18, and I'm not overselling this game at all. This was the Jets. Like, I don't even know. I can't stop smiling. I can't. Like, this game was just amazing. I've been waiting years to watch the Jets play hockey like this again. I never thought I would. Let alone seeing Blake Wheeler play the way he did tonight. Blake Wheeler, look, I've always loved Blake Wheeler, and I've said some very critical things of Blake Wheeler. And, you know, I'm not going to eat my words because, look, I've always thought Blake Wheeler was still serviceable. I just didn't want him with the C, and I didn't want him playing 28 minutes a night anymore. You play him 18 minutes a night like you've been doing this season, second line, first line, bouncing between there consistently, you know, good mix of minutes, good mix of line mates, and bang, Blake Wheeler is as serviceable as ever at 36 years old, if not even one of our better players. Incredible night from him. Like, let's look at the stat sheet tonight. Not even to mention the fact that you get an absolute snipe from Josh Norrisy. That is still a thing, and was said today by accident by Kevin Sawyer. He actually said Josh Norrisy. Wait, like, I could not believe that. I've actually been giving Kevin Sawyer some dubs lately. And, guys, I think he's finally learning. If Kevin Sawyer can actually become a decent color commentator at the end of all of this, can you imagine how ironic that would be? It would be perfect. But, no, amazing night. 4-point night for Blake Wheeler. 3 goals, 1 assist. Incredible. Point leader today on the team. Wow. You know, Cole Perfetti, 3 assist night. Kyle Connor gets an assist on a great goal to Mark Scheifele. Scheifele gets a couple as well. God. Like, the Jets just took advantage and dismantled Colorado tonight in every way you could. They were breaking up passes. They were moving the line changes. They were taking opportunity of line changes. They were taking opportunity of any space on the ice. Any mistakes. Doesn't matter where the mistake was made. The Jets made them pay tonight. I don't remember the last time I saw the Jets play this style of disciplined hockey before. If ever. Like, this is not the same team. These are not the same players. It can't be. I've never seen the effort and the style of hockey that these guys are playing right now. I never thought I'd see it from them again in Jets uniforms. It is a complete renaissance going on within this team right now. I was undecided on Rick Bowness. I wanted to see more from him, and I have loved everything I've seen from him. From the room, behind the bench, the lines, the plays, the attitude, everything. Like, the fact that Kyle Connor was on Spit and Chicklets today, did an interview with Spit and Chicklets, says enough about the way that the room is improving, because we would have never saw anything like that during the season with Paul Maurice and stuff like that. That type of engagement and getting out there, just talking. These guys have attitude, and they've got character to a point that I didn't think was possible with some of these Jets players. Tonight was an utter dominant performance on every side of the ice, and I don't even know who to talk about anymore, like about how good tonight was. It was everything about tonight was great. There was not a single bad element of tonight. Everybody played great, and this isn't even the healthy version of the Jets. You've got Nikolai Ehlers and Mason Appleton coming back. Morgan Barron, he jumps up in the lineup tonight and gets some first-line opportunities, I'm not mistaken, or second-line opportunities. He played great tonight. Axel Johnson-Fajalbi, this guy's not a first-liner, but he's out there making plays and holding his own. The fourth line looks great out there. David Gustafsson looks great out there for his first game back. Like, look at the stats tonight. 40-23 in shots in favor of Colorado. But then look at the face-off department. 63% against the Colorado Avalanche. What happened? 1 for 2 on the power play. 13 block shots. Tonight was a prime example of what the Jets can do when you're coached. Well, not even the Jets. Tonight's a prime example, and the Jets right now, of what happens when you actually put a competent coach with a good group of hockey players. This just goes to show, I'm sorry, if you can take away anything from the start of the season in this game on how they've played, comparing to where Florida is right now, and you still don't think Paul Maurice was the problem with this team, check yourself into the hospital, because there's something going on in your brain. But wow. Performance of the game is easily Blake Wheeler. Those 3 goals were magical. He just right place, right time, perfect play. Hit the second goal he got from Perfetti and Scheifele. That passing play was immaculate. I loved it. Just such a good passing play. The Mark Scheifele, Kyle Connor 2-on-1 was a beautiful play and a great pass from Kyle Connor. The fact that Kyle Connor actually passed that the way he did with such perfect timing, and the way it was just a perfect 2-on-1. And this is coming from a team, from 2 guys in particular, that could not score for that their life depended on it a couple years ago, or even last year, on a 2-on-1. And the fact that this year they've been able to do it so many times, shorthanded breakaways, even strength breakaways, 2-on-1s, 3-on-2s, it doesn't matter. The Jets are scoring on odd man rushes, and it's part of the reason why they're winning. Look at last year. They didn't score on any odd man rushes. It was painful to watch at most times. I don't know how many times I watched the Jets go down there and blow a breakaway, blow 2-on-1s, blow 3-on-1s, and this year they're capitalizing on that. Another reason why they're winning. They're not blowing opportunity. They're actually seizing opportunity. They're foaming at the mouth to grab opportunity, and when they do, they capitalize on it. You scored 5 goals against the Colorado Avalanche tonight on the back of a Connor Hellebuck shutout. That was amazing. He stopped 40 shots. That last minute alone, there were 3 plays there where they easily could have scored and ruined that shutout. But he held his own. He was fresh all night, even with a lot of shots on net from a talented team. But my God, this was perfect. And then the only thing that bad happened in the arena tonight was that stupid fan fight with that idiot fentanyl addict-looking Avalanche fan down there in the stands. My God, I wish there was footage of that fight, because I saw the aftermath of the boards, and that's a lot of blood. So, if anyone was there and you saw what happened during that fight, I'd love to know, because there seems to be no real cell phone footage of the actual fight going down, just her getting arrested, and just, this first aid being tended to the guy that got pushed down the stairs. So, did that dude drop that girl, and then she pushed him? What happened? Fill me in. I wasn't there, and I want to know, but that was, the only, kind of bad thing that happened, and even then, it's a fan fight. I want to check that out, but wow. 5-0 dominant performance tonight by the Jets. Just insane. Not to mention the fact that for the standings, this game was crucial. Crucial game. Moves the Jets to 1 point back of the Dallas Stars for first in the Central, with 2 games in hand on Dallas right now. 14-6-1, best record in the Central. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's top 6 or 7 in the NHL right now. The Jets are 100% a wagon this year, and it's all thanks to the Bones. I don't know what he was able to do to get Blake Wheeler motivated to play hockey after removing him of that C, and same with Dubois even. These are guys that I thought were gone 4 months ago from a Jets uniform, based on the exit interviews, based on rumors, based on everything that was coming out of the city. Now it looks like they don't want to be anywhere else. 3-game winning streak now we're on. 7-3 in our last 10. 68 goals for. That's tied for That's tied for second right now with the Avalanche for goals in this get goals for in the Central. Dallas obviously the 88 of those, thanks to your boy Jason Robertson. Even though one of those goals he has shouldn't count, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But Jets are sitting pretty right now in the standings. Things are looking good. Next matchup, if I'm not mistaken, is on Thursday, I think. I don't remember who. I'm pulling it up right now. The Blue Jackets, Patrick Laine's return on Friday. Second return in Winnipeg. Let's see if he gets another Jack Roslovic video tribute combo. That'd be great. But no, that's going to be a great game. Love to watch me some Patrick Laine back in the peg. That's going to be fun. If you're going to that game, enjoy it. Go root for Laine and wear your Laine jerseys just for me. And yeah, god damn it. Hell of a game. Hell of a performance. The Winnipeg Jets have arrived. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section below. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to this channel, first time checking it out, regardless of the team that you root for, drop a like, subscribe. It's great to check out other fans' perspectives from time to time. And who knows, we're bound to play your team eventually at some point. So you'll want to hear my thoughts on that game. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Peace, love, and positivity as always. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Check out all the affiliated links. Go Jets, go! And I will see you guys in the next one.